Letting people go, including family members, is sometimes the most beneficial thing that you can do for yourself. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexi. If you're new here, welcome. So before we get started with the video, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and turn on your notifications so that you get alerted anytime I post a new video. And today is Monday, so I've got a little something for you. I just want to give y'all some tips on letting go and some of the benefits that you get from it. I heard somebody say one time, I don't remember who it was though. They said something like holding on is like suffocating or something along those lines. But letting go is free. Like, and that's the thing that people don't realize, is that we hold on to things for so long, and it messes with your mental, it blocks your blessings, it keeps you in a negative like mindset, and I don't want that. So let's talk about why it is so important to let go of things that you are holding on to. For starters, holding on to things, it creates pain, and it makes already painful situations worse than what they already are. There's a quote by Deepak Chopra. I always say his name wrong. And it goes, holding on to anything is like holding on to your breath. You will suffocate. The only way to get anything in the physical universe is by letting go of it. So you got to learn how to let go of whatever it is that's holding you back in life, whether it be a person, whether it be a job, whether it be your fears, whether it's something mental that you got going on, like whatever it is holding you back, and you don't even realize how much it's holding you back. So you have to learn how to get it up out of you. So here's a couple things that you can do to help you let go of people, places, things, anything, whatever it is. Like for me, I still sometimes find myself like my fears will creep back up on me, because I gotta tell y'all, I am at a place in my life right now that I would have never ever imagine that I'd be at. Okay, so when I sit back and think about, like, God, you came from out of that and now you right here and this is where you going, I really don't know where I'm going, because honestly I am just truly letting God guide me. Like, and that is the true definition of faith. Like, I got some situations going on right now that I don't want to speak on, but I will talk about one day because it's going to be funny to tell. But anybody else that would be where I am right now would be so stressed. But I'm too blessed to be stressed. So yeah, you got to learn how to just let go and let God, like they say. So some things that you could do to help you let go. One thing is journaling. This is one thing that I always talk about, because journaling is great for letting things go. Like, when my fears start to creep back up on me, I notice that it'll be me getting in my head. It'll be me trying to sink back into a depression. And I'll usually be feeling a little off for like a day or two before I realize, like, whoa, something ain't right. So I write it out, and as soon as I do that, it's like it's gone. So so journaling is a great way to get whatever it is you got pent up inside of you that you don't want to talk to anybody about. Like, just get a piece of paper and write it down. It's gonna make you feel so much better. You don't even understand. Another thing that you could do is create a positive environment for yourself. So if you're somewhere that makes you unhappy, like, you're just gonna be miserable. Like, you want to be somewhere, wherever you live, even if you live with somebody, if you only stay, like, if you only have just your room, make your room the most peaceful place you could go. Like, you want to wake up in the mornings with a big smile on your face and say, you know, today is going to be an amazing day. Today is going to be the best day of my life. You know what I mean? Like, create a positive environment for yourself, and it is going to change so much for you. You're not going to want to deal with anything negative, and holding on to stuff is usually it's usually negative things that you're holding on to. So when you create a positive environment for yourself, it's gonna make, like, releasing or letting go of things a lot easier. You're gonna want to let it go. Another thing that you can do, I'm looking down because I had to write some of this stuff down, is practice mindfulness. So meditation, learning how to be present. This is a big one. Like, I keep trying, even, like, I struggle with this. This is one thing that I've really been trying to do, is stay present, because when you are not in the present moment, you are usually in your past. Sometimes you in the future, but most times you're in the past, and you're thinking about all the bad things that have happened in your life and why your life hasn't gone the way that you feel like it's supposed to go. But guess what? You are not there. You're right here in the present. So stay here, and staying here in the present is gonna make you a more happy, positive person. You'll start to see stuff, like, that you didn't even notice when you're present. Like, you can be in a room that you have gone into 100,000 times, but because your mind is somewhere else, there's so many things that you don't even notice in the room that you've been in so many times. But when you're present, you start to notice, like, so many different things that you never saw before. So, you know, whatever. Anyway, that's just another thing. Be present. Another thing you want to do is learn the art of forgiveness. Okay? Forgiveness is extremely important. Okay? You want to learn how to forgive people. You want to learn how to forgive yourself. And you got to be okay with not getting an apology from people, okay? Everybody is on their own personal journeys, and you might be at a place in your life where you are clearly, you're ready to start letting stuff go, and you're ready to go into this new phase of your life. But the people that you're holding on to, that's holding you back, that you are, like, resentful towards because you feel like they did this to you, you feel like they did whatever, like, you got to be okay with the fact that they're probably not going to apologize to you about the things that they've done. But guess what? It is what it is. Like, we can't control other people's feelings. We just got to learn how to forgive them for the things that they've done and keep it moving. Okay, get off of me. That's what you got to tell them. So yeah, you definitely want to work on forgiveness. And then another thing, like, if you feel like you're on this journey and you are at a place in your life where you just want change, you don't want to be that same person that you used to be, like, you're just trying to grow, but you don't know where to start, go sit down and find you a counselor or therapists. There's so many mental health professionals that can assist you with where you're at. And I mean, you know, when you go to look for one though, I always suggest looking for somebody that you can relate to. But you know, that's on you. Just do your research when you go search for somebody to talk to, because these therapists, they be a little sketchy sometimes. But yeah, so that's really all that I can think of right now for this video. I just want y'all to know, like, let me tell y'all something. When I learned how to start letting things go that I've had inside of me for years, I have, it's changed me. Like, it's completely changed me. And anybody who knows me knows how, like, reserved I was and how much of a wall I had built up, or I was in a shell, whatever. But ever since I've been on this journey, like, life's been great. It's been amazing. I have zero complaints, okay? So, you know, there's nothing bad that's gonna come out of you letting things go and letting people go. And before we end this video, let me just say something to y'all. Letting people go, including family members, is sometimes the most beneficial thing that you can do for yourself. And it's not easy. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it is, but sometimes you just gotta realize that where you are in life, other people just don't get it. So you gotta learn how to love from a distance. Like, I'm not saying completely cut people out of your life, but you just have to leave them over here, because they're trust me, they watching you. They're gonna see you going up, and they're gonna be trying to figure out, like, whoa, what's going on. But you keep them over there until they are ready to have a conversation with you, okay? We're not just gonna allow people to come back into our lives without actually having a conversation about the reason that we had them over here to begin with, all right? Because that just defeats the whole purpose. We're not doing that sweeping stuff under the rug thing no more that most families do. So yeah, I just hope that this helps somebody. I don't even know. I kind of feel like I was rambling. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. I don't know. But I hope that y'all got something out of this video. I will get better with this. This is like, you know what I gotta start doing? I gotta start writing stuff down, because that's the problem right there. But the more I do this, the better I'll get with it. I'm just, you know, I'm just going with the flow right now. Just trying to stay consistent, just trying to give y'all some content. But y'all keep watching me, okay? Y'all keep watching me. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because it's already past the time that I was trying to get to. So y'all be blessed. Have an amazing week. Don't let nobody stress you out. Don't stress yourself out. Just, you know, be zen, be happy, be present, okay? I will see you guys on the next video.